thing is, you're not based according to the knowledge of the scriptures.
Right.
Like you believe in that. I don't know if you believe it. Yeah, that dude, he's going off. See a so-called white man?
I think probably. I never saw an image.
He was mainly to set up to debunk the Bible.
No, the man who built the Bible. You've heard of Plato, right? You've heard of Plato and
Yeah, I heard of him.
what's the other guy? His teacher, Socrates. You've heard of Socrates and Plato?
Yeah.
They said like they basically created Christianity and any other pyramid religion that's like it.
But you gotta understand, it's not according to the scriptures.
They
That's
created,
their own
they created the whole
philosophies.
concept of it though. Before Bibles weren't in print, when everything was still on stone, that's when they came up.
Christianity is a
That's
pagan,
why I wanted to tell you.
Christianity is a pagan form of the Israelites' faith.
Yes.
That's what Christianity is. It's a pagan form of the Israelites' faith. Okay? That's what it is. Because the Lord, when the disciples were on earth, they never told the disciples to wear crosses. That was just wicked Israelites incorporating pagan religion into
Constantine, he was one of our people. He was like saying virgin birth in the scriptures and all that. He's the one who made that up.
That's pretty much what it goes on.
So Rock, read verse 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion. And they
said many are deceived by their own vain opinion. You know? Basically what this guy is basically saying is he believes, but not fully, into another philosophy that's outside of the scriptures. Okay? And we believe in the scriptures, in the law and the prophets of this book. And then black men wrote the book. King James.
King James, right? That's King James?
That's the British Museum in London.
And that's another reason
That's
why
a
people, that's like another reason why people don't read the Bible. They say King James is the white man.
You sound white. You sound white as hell.
But James is still white.
James actually, his name is Jacob. That's another way of saying Jacob. Because those are Hebrew names. So we translate to another language. That's what we translate the word. They pronounce it a certain way. And he didn't say James. King James is black. Look clear and see. Everybody can see. First museum in London. You got a scripture?
Yeah. John 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
One of the truths right there, that King James so-called black man. Now the Israelites are dark skinned, they're our people, and they're black. From Genesis to Revelations, the Bible is talking about Israelites. So, Genesis to Revelations, the Gentiles, when it talks about salvation, it's talking about the Israelites. Okay, the scriptures tell you that the nations are nothing, and to be counted less than nothing. So if the Israelites, if the nations were nothing and counted less than nothing, how can the other nations be saved? And the Lord said he didn't do it with the Old Testament.
Probably to serve the purpose.
Yeah, but the other nations are going to serve a purpose. In slavery under the nation of Israel.
And what?
In slavery under the nation of Israel.
They're going to serve as slaves?
And the nation of Israel.
My thing is, this is the second thing I wanted to say. If God just wants you to be good, the difference doesn't make you be good. It's telling you just to be good.
The Bible doesn't tell you just to be good. It tells you to keep his commandments.
They're all basically the same as everything else. Don't kill, don't steal, you know.
Don't shake your beard. Don't eat.
Well, not that one. That's like infection.
That's the commandment. That's the commandment. Lord.
Of the 10?
The 10 Commandments aren't the law completely. That's part of the law. The Lord said you have to keep all the law, not just 10 Commandments. No scripture would just say keep the 10 Commandments. That's what our churches have basically bucked up.
You can tell where I
put it
came
in the
from.
forefront. Yeah. Man, that's pretty normal though. I mean, normal people that come up to us and talk to us, except for the book. But everything else we're saying is pretty much what everybody else
I learned
says.
that last year though. Freshman year in college.
What college you went to?
Cheney University, Pennsylvania. I love it.
scriptures.
Yeah, that's
This is Ephesians. Look at this. This is Isaiah 34 verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them.
It says, seek ye out the book of the Lord and read, okay? And that's what we've been doing over there. Is been studying these prophecies, studying the law, seeing what the Lord, what he said was true. And that's why we continue in our faith, because every time we come to verify something, it comes to be true.
Does the Bible ever tell you to read anywhere else but the Bible?
This word right here, seek ye the
Well,
book.
Well, it tells us to taste false doctrine too.
Is that scripture for that?
Meaning to, yeah, where's that?
I got some notes though.
Just basically just be aware, you know, what's around you. Just be circumspect.
Yeah.
Not because you got to get deep into it. There's just no.
Oh, yeah.
So somebody comes up to us like, you know, you or somebody else, or a Muslim or somebody else, 7-Day Adventist, or something. Well, we'll have an idea what they're talking about, so we can combat them with scriptures.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 verse 12. And further by these, my son, be admonished. Of making many books, there is no end. And much study is weariness of the flesh. So basically, that's another book you read that contains like different knowledge or different philosophies, which doesn't pertain to the scriptures.
Can you read that again for me? I'm sorry.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 verse 12. And further be by these, my son, be admonished. Of making many books, there is no end. Making the many books is talking about based off the Bible, based off like truth or anything. And it said there is no end because you might see another book pop off tomorrow about a different philosophy that's trying to debunk the Bible. Because that's all those books were made, just to debunk the Bible and tell us it's not true. The main thing is it's trying to deceive these people from coming back to the truth.
How come?
36 and 18.
How come Europeans and white people aren't included in the Israelites?
Because they're not the biblical Israelites.
Yes.
Israelites aren't European.
Right.
And the real Europeans are actually dark-skinned people.
So is the view of the Bible F anybody who's not an Israelite?
Basically.
Yeah.
Any,
Not much.
wow.
Now, basically, what the Bible
Going
says.
into the scriptures.
I ain't make it up.
That's crazy.
I told you that the other nation's going to be in slavery in the kingdom of heaven.
But that's not even cool. Like God
I know
delivered,
it's not cool
God
for the
delivered
other nations.
Israelites
So that's not
from
cool for the other
slavery
nations, but
because
for me-
slavery is bad.
No, he
you know?
no,
he
he
never
never
said that. He never said that.
He didn't do
The
that.
Moses thing?
Yeah, he didn't do that because slavery was bad. Do you know you're allowed to have another person of your nation in slavery?
I got it right here.
Slavery's
He
not
didn't make it up. According to you, and according to the so-called white man, he was the most slave-driving piece of shit on the earth. But he
So
said
do you
slavery
think he
is
should
bad.
pay for what he did for bringing us into slavery?
Of course not.
No.
Of course not.
You knew. I was
That's
gonna
our
say that.
people.
Okay, why did I say that though?
Because that's our
what the so-called
people.
white man. That's the
I was taught by the Bible
That comes from.
No,
That comes from.
you wasn't taught-
That comes from slavery. You know that? Because we were taught not to hate our slave. When we were actually allowed to read, we were taught. According to the so-called white man.
nothing to do with
That's
being a
everything.
slave owner.
That's the root of the problem.
My whole thing is,
That's
I was
the root of
taught to turn the other cheek and all that. You know, like
What does turn the other cheek mean?
if somebody
Turn
comes to my house,
You actually get that. You actually get that. That
Does it
is
say
not
eye for
even
eye,
mean.
tooth for a tooth?
I'm just saying the way it was interpreted to me is that basically
That was the
simply
truth. The disciples couldn't even do their job without the truth. You know how many times the disciples were attacked, chased?
That's not even cool.
That doesn't even make no sense to
How can
say.
you say don't do this, but if somebody do it,
You never told him to do that.
I know. Where does it say that the Lord said don't do this? That's not the Bible.
Like don't kill,
Don't kill somebody of your own nation.
do not kill. Thou shalt not kill.
Don't kill somebody of your own nation. That's all.
He goes into detail after that. He said thou
That's the
shalt
actual word for you. It's talking about somebody of your own nation that was killed. Because right after the Lord said that, they killed the Canaanites. They basically killed like